In mine, one little thing that I do within autism, I have a harder time reading people. Not everybody does. Like some autistic individuals are very good at reading people, but I can't. It's hopeless. So I tend to, I'll get myself into situations where someone just really like does not want to engage, or they're just being polite, and just like humoring me, and I can't tell that they don't want to be there anymore. So one of the things that I started doing is I would like networking events and stuff where I tend to hold people hostage because they'll, ask me a question about a special interest, and then I do what I'm doing with you, which is monologuing. And then they can't get out, right? So I've started putting myself up against a wall or a window. And that way, because if they're up against the wall or the window, they don't have a way to like escape from that. They're kind of trapped. So if I am up against the wall, I can see body language and shoulders, like their shoulders, or they'll look over and they'll just, like there'll be little cues that will tell me they want to leave. And that allows me to be like, oh, I need to control this. They want to go. Like, hold. Hey, it's been wonderful talking to you. We all have other people we want to talk to, that kind of thing. Or in my phone contacts, I tend to be like hyper trusting of people, which creates its own set of issues. But in my phone, I have icons before each person's name. That is either, in my example, I have a crown, which is somebody who is part of my royal court. They are trusted. They are, without a doubt, it does not matter what is happening in my world. I know that I can rely on that person. So they have a crown before their name. And then I have a little sprout next to people that I have met that I feel very positively about. And I'm like, I can trust this person, but they don't have a crown yet. So I need to continue to just take it slow. And if I want to give somebody the crown icon 2 weeks after meeting them, that is an immediate flag that says it hasn't been long enough for you to know if you can trust this person. So that sprout icon tells me, take it a little slower, move a little slower. And then if they've had the sprout icon for 6 months, 7 months, and I still feel that they are trustworthy and amazing and somebody that I would like to bring into my royal court, then I give them a crown. And then I have a butterfly, which is for people that I am mentoring. And that means that the relationship is one-sided. I don't need to share my entire personal world with this person. I want them to share their world with me. I am mentoring. They need to do more of the talking than I do. And that's a monologue flag that says, listen more than talk, because this person's a butterfly. And at some point, the butterfly will fly away. And that's okay. They don't need to have a crown because that's not the relationship.
Right.
So,
but you need to have those reminders for your future self.
Yeah. Yep. Because if somebody I'm mentoring calls and I see that, and I forget or I don't look at that, and I might be in a situation where I'll just be like, I'll start talking and monologuing, but that's not the relationship. It's like, no, that's not the right one. So I see the butterfly and I'm like, right, okay. Mindset. What are we doing in this call? They are doing more of the talking than I am. I am listening. I am listening. No monologuing.
That way you can provide a better service for the coachee, right?
Yes.
Because they need a rock. They need you to be a rock.
Yep. Yeah. So just working with your neurodivergence, because before I was doing that, get people mixed up. Like, oh, you're my best friend. We've only talked for 4, kind of like with you, like we talked for an hour and I'm like, all right, bestie, like we're good. We got this. And or it just kind of like regulates things a little bit. It's like, no, just, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be best friends with the whole world.